Hey everybody, what's going on? Today I am going to unbox the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro gimbal for the phone, for your iPhone, your Android. I picked this up yesterday at Best Buy, retailed for $159.99, and after tax it came out to 174 and change. So I was debating between this one or the DJI model because I have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I was kind of already in that ecosystem. But then I did a little bit of digging into some of the competition and I found this one, and this one seems to be the better bet in terms of the value and even some of the features, which I'll try and into with you guys. So, really quick, some of the quick features and specs, I guess, is this one is stone gray. I believe there's a white color. I went with the stone gray. Um, know how I feel about white tech, just because it can get dirty and stuff like that. But it comes with a magnetic phone clip, a quick start guide, a USB-C to A charge cable, and a protective pouch. It looks like it's manufactured in China, so most things it's manufactured in China. So some of the things you'll get: AI powered deep track, so it can track you really well, but it can also track multiple things in the frame. So if there's three people dancing in the frame, it'll track all three people, not just one person. You can track with your camera app, and you can even track on FaceTime, which is pretty neat. FaceTime, Zoom, stuff like that. If you're moving around for whatever reason in a FaceTime or a Zoom session, then it'll track your movement. So that's pretty cool. You can yourself in 200 plus iOS apps, so it's compatible kind of across the board with use your camera and stuff like that. 360-degree infinite pan tracking. So that was actually one of the reasons why I did go with this one, is because I saw that this one does a complete 360 flip where it doesn't stop, it just keeps going. Where the DJI model, sorry, does not. It just makes maybe a 180. So, and there's a nice mobile editing app for this. So you can edit your videos right on your phone. And from what I've seen, it's a really robust app for what you get pretty much for it being free. It's foldable. It's a built-in tripod, which has metal legs or sticks, and it has a built-in selfie stick. So that's pretty neat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. All right. It's always nice ripping the plastic off of some new tech. If you nice security seal right there. Let me see that. One of the reasons why I prefer to buy new. You can save a few bucks, but there's no experience like buying new. So let's go ahead and rip that bad boy open, and voila. I also like to keep my boxes for my tech just in case. You never know. You can relate. So this is the unboxing. As soon as you open it up, very, very nice packaging. You can tell they definitely put thought into the packaging. It's a nice experience right there. Very cool. All in one. Has a QR code, some quick instructions. All right. Okay. Comes with a nice pack here. We'll open this. Here you have the gimbal itself. Here's the gimbal, and here is the metal phone holder. So you basically strap this onto your phone, which I'll show you guys. Here it is. So nice gray color, build quality, NFCs, phone tag. Here are the tripod legs. So it has that 1/4-inch thread and the tripod legs here. And let's see, you just basically bring them out. Another reason that I went with this one is because I saw that the tripod legs are way better on the Insta360 gimbal versus the DJI one. So I'm speaking, they had DJI beat on the gimbal in the gimbal space. So went with it. So let's see how this fits. Boom. So I can just put this here, and then I think that it just mounts automatically, magnetically. So what I think happens here is I have to download the app, and once I download the app, this thing just kind of itself. So here it is, stone gray, has this dial here. It has the USB-C port right here, and Another cool feature on this is that you can charge this. So you can charge your phone with this. So if your phone is low on battery, you can basically charge your phone and use it at the same time. So I don't think that the DJI one that feature. So there's also another USB-C right here, which I don't know what it does yet. So yeah, so it looks like I'm trying to like fit out and stuff, but it doesn't feel natural with me forcing it. So I'm not gonna force it until I install it. And I'm just gonna let it do its thing once I download the app. But from a build quality perspective, this thing feels awesome. Looks awesome. It feels awesome, and the tripod legs are some nice metal material. It's not a plastic material. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this, and I'll let you guys know how I like it. Okay, pouch that it comes in. Insta360, very cool. Downloading the app. Oh snap! There you go. So it seems like you connected via Bluetooth by pairing the NFC to this part of the gimbal. Connecting it now. Let's see. Hold the phone's NFC reader close to the NFC tag and pair via Bluetooth. Okay. There you go. Alright, so you can hit this 3 times and switch it around just like that. So when you do switch it around, you see this here. It's kind of a mirror. So if you're using the front or the back cameras in this case, you can still see yourself and have kind of point of reference. So boom, I can still see myself, still use the back cameras, which is pretty neat, which as we know, the back cameras are the higher quality cameras. And yeah, from an ergonomic standpoint, this thing feels awesome. I'm still waiting for the app to download, so let's see. And I still have to learn how to use this thing, right? Like I don't know how to use this thing at all, but the 3 clicks. So let's see what I got here. Little charger, cool. Quick start guide. Boom. Basic stuff in here. Yep. Oh. Let's see, how do we activate the tripod? Oh, use the selfie stick. Oh, that. So this is the selfie stick right here. So you can see, and kind of this way, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll break this thing on the first try. So you can bend it like this, and yeah, so we got this kind of selfie stick action going on here, like that. Very cool. I could fold it back up like this. Basic, but yeah, if I'm live streaming out in the public, I'm probably gonna do this right here. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. Just a quick unboxing, quick impressions video. Honestly, this thing is awesome. I had to download the app, so I'm going to get very acquainted with the app, but I will be using this thing a lot for the channel. I also have the K360 Action Cam, which I'll focus on in another video, but it looks like Insta360 is pushing out some amazing equipment for content creators, so definitely recommend checking them out if you're in the market for something like this, where you're just trying to make content, get into the content space, which is what I'm doing. To eye products, GoPro products, stuff like that. So I think they're definitely worth a look, and I'm glad that I came across Insta360 and their products. So let's see how it turns out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. Everything looks to be starting off pretty smooth. So let's go. Let's see.